Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dwarf Fortress with A Kiss for Luck and Briarstone. Check down below for their link. And we are here.
Do stuff.
And we're going to unpause. I think I might have queued up a couple little things like doors or jobs in the manager and stuff because I was just looking at what we needed.
Brew drink.
Brew drink. I mean, lots of that
Saw
obviously still needed. And if I go over here, I think the Oh, autumn has come.
We just got started.
Were we
I think we've got some. Yeah, we've got like infinity queue of rock mugs. Now I don't know how many are being produced. People are still busy. Well, this rock stonecrafter is apparently not doing anything.
That can't be good.
There you go. I was gonna say it's probably we're in between
mugs.
things. Yeah. So he's making mugs. So hopefully we can sell a few of those off. A couple of people on breaks. Most people storing things here and there. That one guy is detailing the floor.
What's in terms of efficiency? What's one of the best things to try to trade for?
Mugs.
It's gonna.
We're
Yeah, we're gonna trade exactly. We're gonna trade our awesome mugs for cheaper mugs that are imported. Yeah, we have beds. No, we don't
Bigger
have beds.
mugs.
Okay, so that storehouse is going to be absolutely packed.
Yeah,
with
we need
wood
more
very
stuff.
soon.
Yeah, well, it's already full with wood, but we are burning through the wood. We're making some more beds, and actually, we're gonna want. I can make more bins, wood bin, which would be pretty handy to have.
And
In fact, we need like 30 of them. Cabinets will be nice for bedrooms later on, but it's not. I'm not gonna say it's high priority.
Another question.
Yeah.
In terms of like when winter comes, because we all know
Winter's coming. Yes.
In terms of that, the wood, do you burn that for the heat there, or does it matter
No.
when you're underground?
No, apparently your dwarves are insensitive to temperature. They're dwarves. They're tough.
So, dwarven sheep
Fair enough.
give birth in the fall.
They give birth at random, and they multiply with spores.
Spores. Excellent.
So some of these are claimed, which is cool, and some of them are unclaimed. But okay, so the nest boxes are at least working. So hopefully we'll get some eggs at some point. The hell is that thing? Oh, that's our water buffalo. Okay.
We only have one.
Yes.
So you use him for hauling the wagon out here, and then what?
You want to butcher him? Let's butcher him.
He's barbecue.
So if we hit Z, we get to our status screen. Right now we have no meat, no fish, no plants. People are hungry.
On the other hand, do our immigrants ever show up with a water buffalo?
Sometimes. We could also sometimes buy them. But you know what? We need some food.
Okay.
So we are going to go down to the water buffalo. We're going to butcher him.
Hate to be.
We're going to go to the donkey. We'll butcher that too.
You're killing a donkey?
Donkey!
Donkey barbecue?
Donkey!
Yeah. All right. So
We're going bye-bye.
we're going to get that done. We have a butcher shop active. That's good. We have a tannery active, so we can make some leather. At some point, we'll make a leather work, so we can actually make leather armor out of it.
Nice.
But that'll be a start. So, but the thing is, we have a lot of people so busy and so many overlapping roles. Oh, yeah. See these down arrows? That means people are starving. That is really,
Where's
really...
the down arrows? I missed it.
This guy here. He's sleeping in down arrow.
He's sleeping and he's dying in his sleep.
Well, he's not dying. He's hungry. Now, we can
Poor guy.
also still designate some plant
He's down.
grabbing.
Arrow.
In fact, we have a lot of plants designated for grabbing already, and what we might want to do, because it's one of those sort of urgent situations, let me read Dwarves just to make sure, the plant gathering, I'm going to tell everyone's responsibility is plant gathering. And that's the thing, I don't tend to use plant gathering normally. It's not, it's not as good as farming.
Right.
But in these situations, it's like, everyone go out, pick strawberries, stockpile them.
Could you have everybody except the farmer? Have the farmer go start the farm for the next round of starvation?
It's not a bad point, frankly.
And mushrooms grow year-round, so at least they should.
Farming is over here, so the farmer, we will say, don't gather plants, even though he's actually kind of
He's
slightly
also
better. But
brewing, of course.
Yeah.
If you don't dare stop. And what else is he
but
doing?
one of these
He's
useless people I could give,
farming.
you know what, let's add a second farmer.
The useless people.
He's got no skill yet, but eventually he'll get there, right? He's our weaver, but we're not weaving. It's
could
not
be
going to be a
the-
thing. So
the
he's going to
dwarf
start to be a
stud.
farmer as well. The dwarf stud?
He could be the stud dwarf.
I don't think... What? No.
He could breed
He's the one
lots
that
more
sends
dwarfs.
out the spores.
Yeah.
We're talking about spores again.
Yes.
Apparently.
Gotta do a let's play of Spore.
Hey, that
Oh,
might be fun. Or dark
that
spore.
was
That was actually
fun.
pretty fun.
Dark
actually.
Spore, yeah.
Dark spore was pretty excellent. At least the demo, anyway. I don't know about the real game.
It's not bad. It wasn't like, it's not terrible.
Different.
It's better. It's good with friends.
Different. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
We're thinking about playing Worms.
Ooh.
Really?
You in?
Worms Revolution.
With Hag Yorkie?
Oh God.
That'd be so much fun.
I'm competitive games. It stresses me out.
No, it's not
Don't worry,
competitive. No,
It's,
no, okay.
it's turn-based, so you get
No.
to strategize.
No.
Yeah.
To your
No,
heart's
no, no. You have to understand. Briarstone,
Yes.
you, and
Yes.
Hag Yorkie can only play half drunk and being nice to me.
All right.
And
Okay.
I win.
I can deal with that.
I win all
If
the time.
I absolutely lose within 3 minutes every single solitary time,
I'm so
well,
confused.
no, I'll keep playing.
You do
No, I'll
realize-
keep playing. I'll just drink more.
That
She
works.
says
Okay.
this, and then she kicks her asses. That's basically the way it goes.
Probably not.
So our farm has now been plowed.
How do we know this? Oh, because
It no longer says it's under construction.
Dimple
However,
tops?
we have to assign a crop to be
Pigtails.
planted. Yeah.
interesting
pigtails?
ones.
They grow up in curlicues.
I'm not sure. The pigtails you can actually use to make cloth. They're very fibrous. You don't eat them. You process
we
them
need
and you turn them into
food,
fiber.
though.
We need food. Plump helmets are the way to go. Number one. You need a plump helmet industry. We can make other things later, but
Okay.
plump helmet. Yes, I know.
So how would we learn what these others are for? You just plant them in.
Well, there's the wiki and things. Most of these are for
Oh,
food.
you guys cheat.
Well,
I just like die
Qu-
and then
yeah.
figure it out.
Quarry bushes and cave wheat, I'm pretty sure, are food. Dimple cups might be used for dyeing cloth, actually, if I'm remembering correctly. And pigtails are used to make cloth. So if you need a cloth industry, that's a way to go. But right now we need food. Plum helmets. So it is currently autumn. Autumn is selected. We're going to say, in autumn, we're going to plant plum helmets.
Of course we are.
In winter, we're going to plant plump helmets. But you can see there's different crops. In spring,
Oh.
plump helmets. And
helmets
summer,
are
I'm thinking
good.
plum helmets. So we have established all that now.
I'm seeing a pattern.
Beer and plum helmets for
And it actually does work more efficiently if you have the same crop sort of sequentially. So I like to have one main farm just do plum helmets all the time, and then I'll have another one that will do a
Okay.
little bit of cave wheat or
Right,
dimple or
okay.
this or that, or you know,
Okay.
just mix it up, get the pigtails going on. But we do need the farming industry, obviously. And once we get the plum helmet thing just then going like crazy, we're going to be in awesome shape.
We're gonna have more clay around here, right? Like just north of where the farm is. There's going to
Yeah,
be
and
more
I think
clay,
there's gonna be
and
more
then
to the south.
between these two.
Yeah, we can probably, you know, dig this out a little bit more, and there's going to be more room for farming.
Yes.
Question. With the plump helmets, can you... I wasn't going to make the joke. I wasn't going to say anything. With the plump helmets, can you... What was I going to say now? Now I can't even think.
All I can think of is a joke. It's okay.
Oh! Distill. Can you make...
Booze.
Oh
booze
yes,
out of it?
oh yes.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, you make. I think it's plump helmet wine.
Like booze out of everything.
That works.
Now we've got some wheelbarrows done. They're using that to haul goods back
And
and
we
forth a little
have
bit
more
faster.
feel like I'm
room in the
blushing.
storage room.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm blushing. I don't know why.
Well, we got so many barrels and
I got
bins.
called out. That's why.
Got some extra doors kicking around. Oh, out
People
of
know me
that. Beds.
too well.
Yes, we do have beds. We'll probably have to add some more tables and chairs to our dining room soon too. Again, people don't tend to all eat at the same time, luckily. So these 5 tables and chairs will go a long way.
So when you told that guy to finish the stone when he had time, that's why we now have the brick floor. Is he working on? smoothing
Yeah,
out
this
the
one
stone?
guy is smoothing things out when he's not picking plants or hauling.
Right.
He's going to smooth all this. That's why we got these cool walls and the smooth floor. And then once it's smooth, you can
Right.
actually go back and engrave it. And engraving is the
Ooh.
single best example of the procedurally generated content. Oh, there's thirsty people. That's so bad. The procedurally generated content in this game. Because the engravings will be based on things that have happened in the world, but also in your fort. For example, we might get an engraving about the epic battle versus the giant marmot. It's incredible.
That is fantastic.
It's the single most mind-blowing thing about this
and
game.
we also have the whole military unit named after the wombat, so
Yes.
it should. That
Yeah.
was our first unit.
I would think so.
Oh my god.
The
that is
history.
so
You have
funny.
to keep up with your history. Oh, wait a second, though. I just realized.
That's
Is it going to
brilliant.
be... Okay, the nice that was there, and I don't know, is that just a normal stone that's the other side? You see the wall in the dining room? Is it going to be
Yeah.
different colors like that?
It will be different colors, right? The blue for the microline and the
Okay,
gray
okay.
for the nice or
Okay.
granite or whatever goes on. There's some native silver going on here. There's actually some gems encrusted in the wall.
Ooh,
But,
But
yeah.
that's fine. That's
Yeah,
solid,
sure, why not?
yeah.
silver and
We've got
gem
0
encrusted
idlers. Everyone is
wall.
still
Interesting.
busy.
It's interesting.
What was the last messenger? Oh, bed completed. Build bed. Then.
So what button are you using to keep switching back and forth to your messages?
A checks out announcements.
A is for announcements,
Mhm.
okay.
And there's R for the reports of battle.
Excellent. Okay.
announcements, reports. I mean, there's a lot of hotkeys, but at least they're listed.
Thank God.
Yeah. So, the interface is certainly rough, but,
This is a brilliant game. The guy's name is Tarn, who's doing this.
Tarn Adams, yeah.
Tarn Adams. So he sits at home, works on this constantly, and counts on donations to feed him while he gives us games like this.
Yes.
And where do we give this guy donations? Because I feel obligated. Like, he's amazing.
Yeah, well, if you Google the Dwarf Fortress, you can get the and the thing is, if you donate money, you can also... Oh, the cow has been slaughtered.
Oh, poor
And the donkey's waiting outside. Yeah, you can send the donation in. And also, you can get them to, like, send you, like, a crayon drawing of some event, or a little short story and things, little things like that. It's really adorable. So we got some new migrants. They actually came at the top of the mountain on the eastern side, which is why this is all blue. They're like going to walk down the cliff over here.
Goodness gracious.
And the game always pauses when migrants arrive. So we're going to let them come onto the map properly, and then we're going to resync it and check to see who they are and what they have to...
What?
I forgot something.
We're
Really important. Build. Trade depot. When the caravan comes, if we don't have a trade depot, there's not going to be any...
In the middle of the pasture?
Listen, I'm just going to get it down, okay? Gotta get down.
Okay.
And make it out of granite. And one of the things we need to ensure is that we have an architect, and we do. Okay. In fact, we're going to set everyone to be an architect, because architecture is pointless. Anyone can do it. Especially for this. There's some benefit to having a highly skilled architect for certain things, but generally speaking, I'm happy with anyone who's got a moment come over here and architect things up.
Pile of rock.
Yeah. Ooh, Zazit's creating masterpiece mugs now. His rock crafting has gotten very good. So we only got 2 migrants in this wave. Now, one of them is a great fisher person, so that's
It's
fine.
another woman.
Another woman. She's
We
good
could
at
have
fishing.
a baby some decade.
Uzal, who is another brewer, cheesemaker, and a spinner. But that's good, because we could actually split up our farmer.
We could have the farmer farming and him brewing.
Yeah, take the farmer off of the brewing, commit those changes, and that'll be fine. And then in the spare time, they'll still haul and do that kind of thing. But yeah, so we've gotten some butchery done. There's still tons of garbage kicking around here, including the meat and things, which really have to be hauled off before it starts to... Some of the stuff will rot and be miserable and just fill things up. Oh, I know why. So some of this
Wait,
is...
did that say nervous tissue? Sorry.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Hoof, cartilage, lung, tripe, sweetbreads, hair, nervous tissue, skull.
And they separate the nervous tissue.
Yeah, because why not? I'm going to change the orders here. The refuse.
Haggis.
I'm going to gather the refuse from outside. That's the one problem with putting the butchery outside. Normally they don't gather refuse from there. So it's going to keep piling up there. So I'm going to tell them to go ahead and gather the refuse from outside, but still ignore the vermin remains. So now they might, gather some refuse that we really don't care about, but it means they'll clear out this butcher shop when they've got a moment. I think this person here is hauling some of the meat, our water buffalo meat, back and forth.
So.
But at least now we're going to start getting food. Now, Zed, so we've got some meat, but you see this question mark?
Yeah.
These are approximations. And the reason we have approximations is we do not have a bookkeeper.
Oh my goodness.
At some point, when we've got enough sort of idly people, we can assign a bookkeeper so they can keep exact counts of our stocks.
Okay, this Tarn guy.
It's a little crazy. It's a little, yeah. I know.
And to keep up with this.
A second ago, dude, I wanted to give you money, and now I'm thinking, oh my god.
And the thing is, you have, when you play adventure mode, most of the changes that are going these days have no impact whatsoever on fortress mode.
Oh, okay.
There's just about world generation and adventure mode, like going into these towns that are incredibly sophisticated and detailed, that make, people who play Skyrim, weep with the amount of details that happen in these towns.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Can you play roguelike Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah. No, that's what adventure mode is. It's a roguelike. It's highly fatal.
There you
type.
go, dude. You could kill yourself in brand new ways.
I still say you should start with Dungeon Crawl. Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup.
I just gotta get through. I have to sit down and I just have to force myself to learn the interface. Once I learn the interface,
so many games. So I want to play this one. I love the
love
game.
roguelike.
Game of Dwarfs is fun.
Game of Dwarves, yes.
The Stone Hearth, whenever it comes out. That new one I found today, Lore something. What was
Right,
it?
yeah.
Whatever it was.
Fable,
I want that
or
one.
not Fable, but
And then Prison Architect.
Prison Architect.
and
Folklore.
a lot of folklore. I
Maybe.
don't remember. Something.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
looks really cute, and I've got people asking me to play L.A. Noir.
Oh,
Which I
L.A.
think
Noir
would
is
be a
pretty good.
Good game for me.
yeah, probably.
Well,
Prison
it's
Architect
mystery
just came out with
solving.
a
Mystery.
new patch there, a new alpha.
Detected.
Oh,
Very
I'll
exciting.
have to go get that. Okay.
More masterpiece mugs.
What's the name of the? Is it Stonehearth? Yeah, Stonehearth.
Yeah.
Yes, that game.
That
Yes.
looks so
If you don't know
nice.
anything about Stonehearth, look it up and pledge some money. Seriously.
Well, that folklore one looks really. Check it out. It's cute.
I haven't
It
seen
looks
Folklore.
good.
I mean, I
It
saw
looks
the
good.
name. I see this like green light
Yeah,
on Steam there,
it
but
looks
haven't
really.
actually
I mean,
checked it
it's
out.
still in development. It's nowhere near finished. You know, there's all kinds of things wrong, but you get to support something, and it
Okay.
looks like fun.
I need to remember that other name of that game. It's like Outcast or Out in the Middle of Nowhere. It's one of these words. It's a single word name, and it's beautiful, and I don't remember the
Out
name.
in the middle of nowhere, but it's not an outcast. It
no.
would be.
I don't know.
It's not
Shoot.
stranded. It's like outcast. Out in the middle of nowhere. Ooh.
Outcast. What can I think for Outcast? Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo. Sorry, that's terrible.
Any game, what's it called? Any game like Village Builder, some kind of something. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to find it this way. There's gonna be too much garbage. Banished. Yeah, actually, it's the first fucking hit.
Banished.
Yes, Banished.
Too much garbage. It's on the
Game.
first.
That's what it's
yes.
called. Shining Rock Software.
I have
This is
never heard
one dude building this, and it looks gorgeous.
Look at
Let
this.
me bring it over here.
I wanna
Wait.
play this game.
It's good. This one guy working on it. It's gonna be gorgeous, and it's just.
One
Oh
guy's doing
man.
this by himself.
Yeah, I think so. Like
How do we give him
orchards,
money? Look at this.
pumpkins.
Wait.
This is a
No.
Wii
This
game.
guy cannot exist. See, you can't be a programmer and
And
a
an
valid artist.
Well,
That's
he might
impossible.
be. I don't know.
You
He
can't-
might be farming out the art. I have no
That
idea.
is. So is this available
breaks my
now?
mind.
Just
I
in
no,
the
I don't think
works?
so. I think it's still being developed. I haven't really looked into it too heavily.
Does he
but
have some money making stuff going on?
I have no idea.
You should.
I have no idea. I have to look
See,
into it.
I've been kind of looking for indie games
To
to
support
support
and
in
things, yeah.
some way. I'm paying it forward for when Quill is doing the indie games.
The river dried up.
Oh no.
No.
Dried up or froze?
Oh, it's
froze.
Oh, you're right. It's frozen.
Froze up. Froze up.
Okay.
It froze up.
It's late autumn. Yeah, so we're in a relatively frosty area, which invites certain like dangers and things, which is kind of interesting.
Like not enough crop time.
Oh wait, that's fine. It's like
Oh,
dead
do you
missing
see
too.
his stone?
It's fine. It's the Wolverine man and the stray buffalo. We're okay. Oh my god, I'm so afraid.
Okay, so we're okay along this edge for a little while longer.
Yeah, which is just fine.
So
I mean,
we
at
need
this
more
point,
underground farming. Can you do animals underground? Can you move them already?
Sort of. We do have a lot of plump helmets planted, and some of them are being harvested again.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're doing okay now. We're in a good place.
Okay.
So now
We
it's time
need
to start digging
distillable items.
greedily and deeply. Are these seeds that are just kicking around?
These guys are running
Yeah,
out
we
of
have a
food.
bunch of seeds.
Oh, they don't have enough booze? Well, they got plump helmets.
I
Okay.
just
We
keep
get some drinks,
I
yeah.
just keep seeing this. Needs distillable item. Needs distillable.
Oh, that's
There's been
okay,
a few
yeah.
of those.
That's all right. That's just what
They
happens when they actually
created
run out of
a
goods.
masterpiece.
Yeah, those
There's
masterpiece
been
mugs.
a bunch of them. This guy can make a mug like nobody's business.
What we can probably do is make some
Make a mug
crossbows.
that I don't want to drink out of.
A cross.
Some wooden crossbows, right, for our
Oh
army.
yes.
We need
our
about 9
army.
of them to max that out. Some leather gear would be nice. I don't know how much leather we've got. Now the problem is, it would be nice to check this in our stocks, but the problem is we don't have accurate counts of anything.
Because we need a bookkeeper.
Yeah,
It's
and
just evil.
I don't think we can search this list
Do
either.
we
which
need
is
lawyers
huge.
in this game?
No lawyers.
Not yet.
Okay,
Not yet.
Tarn, you're
Soon.
okay. You're okay. Soon?
Soon.
No lawyers, dude. Just no lawyers.
I don't know. Do we actually have a tanner assigned? It's possible we don't have a tanner.
I don't remember one. What is that?
Tanning. We got some set up.
Oh,
All right.
there's a couple of them.
If they've got time, hopefully.
Actually, it'd be interesting if you ever did implement sort of like grudges and revenge, and then people die, and you have to figure out who did it, and then you have somebody who's a suspect, and then you have the lawyers to try to trial.
Oh, no.
Oh my god!
Well, there is the dying, and you don't know how someone died, and the problem is, again, were you around when I mentioned the secret vampires?
Yeah.
Yeah. So people will accuse each other of doing it, and the vampires and things, and you're trying to track down who's what. Oh, we're out of logs.
Come on, the whole stalker was full of wood.
Well, we used it all up.
Holy cow.
Baking beds and things.
Baking beds?
Whoa.
Making beds.
No, we bake them here. They're
Nope,
dwarves.
nope.
They're different.
No. Oh, okay. Maybe.
What are the little gold stacks in the upper?
That's a good question. Our donkey got slaughtered.
Donkey!
Gypsum. I don't know why it's just here. I have no idea. But we have gypsum kicking around.
So we're having like barbecued donkey wings or something?
If a donkey had wings, sure.
Hey, chicken have fingers. Just saying.
Yeah. All right. Good. Wonderful.
Yeah, I can actually remember the first time I heard the term chicken fingers. I had this image of the little leg all like stiff and battered up and somebody like chewing on that. It was,
Actually, it's a thing to actually have a chicken foot and you just suck on that for a while because it actually tastes good.
No.
Have you ever put a chicken foot in your mouth?
No.
We have a snowstorm.
It's amazing.
No, I've never been
Snowstorm
that
is hitting.
hungry. So it's going to be all covered in white soon.
We're still in a slightly warmer biome over here, luckily.
Thank goodness. I think we built that way
have
instead of that
we have
way.
no more rocks. We've actually
Okay,
burned
we
through
are
all of our
dwarves
rocks.
who live in a mountain and we have no rock.
Yeah.
How can you not
Now,
have
first thing,
rocks?
I'm going to widen this hallway because
You gotta start
there's going to be
building
some
some stuff.
bottlenecks. And yes, we're going
Let's make rooms.
to... Yes, we're going to dig deeply and greedily and make rooms.
You betcha. We start a whole farming thing down here, and there's got to be more clay. There has to be.
Well,
more
there's lots
clay
of
in
clay.
there.
We've got lots of
I
space over here.
know, but
No,
I
this
mean,
is
it
all
looks
clay.
like there's going to be more here and
Maybe,
probably
but
over here.
we don't need that
there.
much
No?
stuff. No,
Okay.
it's going to be fine. We've got lots.
Well, I found out, oddly enough, this turned into a problem in a game of dwarves. Is I was planting, and then there'd be more people, and I'd plant, and then you get really, really efficient at it.
Right.
And I had so much food. I was maxing out storage constantly with the food, and then of course they're just running around wasting time. And I actually started taking out, and putting it more and more into logs. And then you sell the logs.
Yeah.
Had so much money, it was ridiculous. Didn't know what to do with it.
So here's what I'm going to do. All right, this is our farming level. I've dug down a little deeper as well. What I'm going to do every couple of levels as well, I'm going to put out a sort of exploratory path over here to see if we can run into any fuel rock so that we can start smelting. Now, we can technically do it with wood, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to like keep chopping down trees and all that. And
Yeah, but they're evil.
the trees are evil, you're right. We should actually just go and cut them all down. We
Everything.
should make some more axes,
Axes.
Technically, that's where the
which we
elves-
can make out of wood, which I think is hilarious.
If you cut down all the trees,
Minecraft! Woohoo!
if you cut down all the trees, you don't have any elves, right?
Well, first they get pissed off and they come to kill you.
Oh.
But that's okay. Speaking of, like, once we get some more rocks, we should also build a wall and start protecting ourselves.
Yeah, right around the pasture area, so that
Yeah.
we're all tucked in here.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Keep the snow out.
Can you make traps?
Look, it's his little hands, he gets excited.
The outpost liaison and a caravan has come.
Traps.
We've got our first caravan. Look, they're here with the wagon. They're getting pulled by some...
Did we ever
Buffalo
get our
oxen?
trading post built?
We did. Oh, there's 2 wagons.
Donkey and then water buffalo. Hey, here's the thing. Can you
Oh, here we
buy
go.
the donkey and the water buffalo and then they can't leave and then you can keep them because they can't leave and you get to keep all their stuff. You don't have to pay anything. Just take their animals.
It's possible.
That's smart.
All right.
Until somebody gets even.
Now what we want to do is we want to move some goods to the depot.
Yes.
To the depot.
The depot.
I love
Depot.
buffaloes. Sorry.
All right. So,
Okay then. There's children watching me nights.
so we can move
shit.
things. Now, so here's the thing. When you're looking for something to move, you can grab like different types of categories here.
I see that.
Crutches.
Why is there not...
Where are the mugs?
Well, I'm kind of confused about that. Now, one of the reasons I do mugs is because it's actually quite easy to find them.
Or at
But I
least
thought
it
I
used
would
to
be able to...
Maybe they're all in bins.
Well, they are, and I thought they would be still categories. Because what do? You can select by name, and you can do something like type in mug. What the hell?
Mug who?
All doesn't show mug.
Are we? Am I not actually creating mugs?
It's been telling us we're creating mugs.
Do I have caps lock on now? Yeah. Why did that get canceled?
But we need mugs.
Oh, because we ran out of rocks. But up until then, we've been creating mugs, haven't we?
Well,
we have.
kept getting a message about the...
Yeah, now we can't make it. But that's... Still, we must have mugs. Why can't I find it in the frickin' list?
Oh, no.
Right, we've got bins, but what's in the bins?
Mugs.
I'm confused.
You do not have a broker? Does that matter?
Not for this.
Okay.
Finished goods. Okay, so it's finished goods is what we want, actually. But I'm just
Bin.
confused as to
Bin.
why they're not coming up. I don't know. Select finished goods bins. So finished goods are things like all our crafts, and they're being put in these bins. And I guess this is what we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select them all. So people are going to grab these bins, and they're going to move them to the depot.
And hopefully there's some mugs in the lots.
Yes.
But maybe it's just that.
Yeah, no,
thing
it
that's
will
not
be.
showing.
It will. They will be in there. It's just they must have changed the way the listing works.
Okay.
Because finished goods will be our arts and crafts.
Right.
In fact, at this point, it means I don't have to specify mugs anymore. I can just say finished goods or whatever. So a broker. So a broker is the person who actually negotiates with the caravan to change the goods. Now, to a certain extent, you can assign anyone to do it. The problem is, by default, you don't necessarily get the prices for the items.
Right.
So you're just sort of kind of guessing and whatever. So having a skilled broker, specifically someone with the appraiser skill, such as Zulbin over here, who is our expedition leader, will show prices. Also, depending on their skills, you'll get better prices and deals and all kinds of different things. So
This guy can't die. He's doing too much.
he is doing a lot. But he's going to be our broker for this, so we're going to assign him to that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to request, we're going to say, a trader is requested at the depot. So Zulbin, who's currently digging, eventually he's going to come over here and work at the depot.
Look at all the things showing up.
And he's also our leader. So I'm actually going to go over to here, because he's busy digging, right? And this is Zulbin.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell him, listen, stop mining.
He's the leader.
Stop gathering plants. And also don't do any hauling. Like, literally, just stop doing all the
Not
things.
for you
He'll
anymore.
probably take a break and go and get a drink, actually, at this point. He's like, oh, sweet, sounds good to me.
He's going to eat.
Yeah, he's going to eat.
Didn't he bite the ear of the giant wombat?
He may have, I'm not
I think
sure.
he did.
So more wagons are coming there, but also people are also going to hopefully start grabbing these bins and move them over here at some point. While people are storing things. Curious as to what they're storing. Oh, probably rocks. They're slowly hauling rocks. Oh, you know, hold on. They're hauling rocks. We don't have any wheelbarrows available for this. So they're going to very slowly haul all these rocks. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to disable that stockpile. But I'm also going to queue up some wooden wheelbarrows.
Yay.
We'll keep some extras around. But yeah, I'm going to have to hit P for stockpile, X to remove designation. I'm going to get rid of this because right now they're hauling it from the depths of the earth. It's going to take them forever to get here.
Yeah, those new tunnels you gave them.
Yeah.
Wheelbarrows help you go upstairs?
Um,
In my
yes, sure.
experience,
Sure.
I will suspend.
Don't tell
But they do help you haul the rocks a lot better.
Suspend disbelief.
We could also do ramps. Ramps are actually even better than stairs in terms of going up and down, but they're kind of a pain to work.
Even better
See,
going
these
down.
guys are hauling. These guys are hauling all the bins.
Yeah,
Over.
here we go.
And
Bin it up.
Zulbin
Let's go. Bring
is
to
bringing an item to
bring
depot.
to depot.
Why? I told him not to be a hauler anymore.
Maybe he figured, he was on the way.
You did give him free will.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That's what I do in The Sims. And then they go out and do stuff. I made a vampire
Trade at
family
depot. There we go. Yeah.
and had a head guy I called Adam. He's the one that made the family.
Adam.
And then I
Apropos.
ran off and, was playing other families and building other houses. I came back to check on them. He had become a doctor.
Wow.
And I thought, Shades of Twilight. And I looked at the game. It's like, guys, I didn't do this. This was not my choice.
Okay, I think all the goods. Oh no, there's one more coming. So I thought all the goods were done being hauled over, but not quite. Our trader is over there, which is good. So as soon as the last good is gotten there, then we will sell all of our mugs. Oh, there's another bin being hauled.
They're still hauling them. There's a bunch. They're just cleaning up a whole bunch of things.
Winter is upon you.
Look at
No.
winter. Is,
Although it's still green here.
Winter is coming.
okay, so we have
So our leader is meeting with the liaison from the mountain homes. Let's discuss our situation. All right, we're gonna have a chat. Oh, so that we actually can't trade right now because he's busy conducting the meeting as opposed to trading. But that's okay because apparently we're still hauling bins anyway.
That's good.
What requests do you have of our merchants? So, at this point, what we can do is we can start asking for things for them to bring with them next time they come.
Nice.
So what kind of stuff might we want? Well, lots of stuff. We might want to request some more leather.
Okay.
Although we'll make that a...
Okay, rabbit leather sucks. So no.
No?
Didn't protect.
Porcupine leather?
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the problem, right? Every single one of these things didn't
Be good
protect
for
the thing
leather.
that it was on
Good
in the first
leather.
place. Is
Well,
it really good? Sorry.
Okay, so
Eagle leather. Horse leather.
horse leather
Wild
would
boar.
be better. Wild boar's decent.
And boars are hard to kill.
Oh, that's elk bird. It doesn't. They're kind of all made equally.
Toad.
Naked mole dog leather.
All right, so we're going to ask maybe a little bit of leather. Hopefully, we're going to produce some of our own with the hunter, but some leather would be good.
Giant bat.
We can ask for some cloth, which actually would probably be quite handy.
I think so.
A little bit of silk.
Oh, silk?
Do we want crafts? No.
No.
Shrilk. I love
We're,
shrilk.
we sell mugs.
Yeah.
We got this.
Wood? Well, frankly, we're sort of getting our own wood
What
from chopping
happens
down
when
trees.
we run out of trees? Do they regrow?
Yeah.
Trees do
Slowly.
regrow.
Yeah.
We could start asking for some metal bars, especially for things we might
We're
not have.
dwarves. We're going to be asking for metal?
I don't know. Yeah, it depends. Like, we can ask for stuff that we might not have access to, but it's probably not important. Gems, same thing. We don't need to ask for that.
It
Stone
just
blocks.
seems wrong.
Seeds? I think we're actually good on seeds. I think we've got a little bit of everything.
Anvils, we have one. Oh, steel.
Yeah, let's get a couple of iron anvils, hopefully, at some point.
Okay.
If they can bring a few weapons with them, that would be
I
fine.
think so.
Battle
Just-
axes.
Yeah.
Bring some bolts with you as well. Let's make it a little bit medium priority. Maybe some trap components. I mean, we can build a lot of these things ourselves, but if we can get a few.
Menacing spikes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
menaces with spikes.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you.
picks.
Traps. Can you do traps?
Oh yes, traps are very good.
I think I did ask you.
Bring,
Okay,
well,
yeah, traps.
not vests and shirts and robes and dresses so much, but armor bits are good.
Hey, dresses. Why not dresses?
Bring some helms,
Wow, look at all this stuff.
gauntlets,
Toys?
It's a kilt.
high boots. Did I do that right? No, I didn't. Right, it's like this, and then down, and then legging. No, not leggings. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Greaves.
Greaves.
There you go.
We want shields.
Okay.
We don't need toys.
After
Or
you're done with
instruments.
this, I need to ask you about what's the difference between shields and bucklers. I don't really know.
Can
Bucklers
we,
are very small.
can you breed
That's it?
cows
That's
or
it?
something for food?
Yeah. Ask for them to just bring.
Oh,
like-
you're just bringing everything.
Well, this is giving a chance, like a priority. They're not going to bring everything
Okay.
necessarily, and definitely bring
Just bring booze.
Bring booze. I
'cause
mean,
you
we'll
never
make our
know.
own.
Booze.
A little bit of cheese, some alpaca cheese,
Donkey
sure.
cheese. Mmm.
Flour,
Some
sugar.
blaster.
Yeah, the flour, sugar,
No,
extracts. Ooh, what do you do with these?
just eat them.
Prepared Wolverine.
Make some blood pudding.
Yeah.
Random foods, random fishes.
Cave lobster.
We really don't need plump helmets though.
No,
Stone,
I'm good on that.
cages, yes. And so on and so forth. Leather bags.
Oh my god.
Uh,
This is a lot of choices.
yeah. Some thread. That's actually pretty important. Let's add in some thread because we're gonna use that for
Plants,
stuff.
silk,
Stitching.
rope.
We
Until
can
we
make our own
grow
pretty
our own
easily.
plants. Glass.
Yeah.
What was that?
Hey, I know. I think we have bats coming out or something. It's
A
dark.
little bit of
right?
sand, a little bit of glass, lye, charcoal, potash, coke, pretty important. And yeah, other stuff,
Lots
some of
of
it might be nice, but we're not going to make it a higher
crutches,
priority, I don't think.
Eggs, bags, yarn, tools.
We can make most of these, we're going to be okay.
Wow, this is
So,
amazing.
this is what we've requested for the future, try to bring these things for us. Alright.
All in 2 wagons.
So I think now we can start the trade. There's still someone hauling that one box. They gotta be done, no?
We had a lot of stuff.
We've apparently just struck Rubicel, which I'm not aware of.
Rubicel?
Yeah.
That's
All right.
down below. Where
Is
you're
that
getting-
redstone?
So now we are going to trade. We have goods here.
Redstone.
We have a broker. We can hit trade. So what we do on the right-hand side, we can select goods we want to sell.
Oh, we have lots of mugs.
Yeah, tons. And the symbols
Look at the
Wow.
mugs.
are the quality. Oh, yeah. Sometimes we
Oh.
can also just flag the entire goods bin like this. It will sell everything inside, including the bin. Now, if you want to keep the bin, you just sell what's inside. But frankly, I find the bins are easy enough to make. I sometimes will just do this just for simplicity, so you don't have to hit enter as much. But either way makes about as much difference.
So you're gonna
Look
keep the
at
bins
all
and
the
just-
mugs out of all kinds of things.
Supply and demand is no longer
That's
needed.
a lot of mugs.
It's a lot of mugs. It's our entire industry is based on mugs. Next time we'll... Oh, there's other stuff stored in this particular bin that I don't actually want to sell. Right here. More!
How much do we have? This guy was working his ass off.
Yeah, it's the one guy. He's just making mugs. He's the master of mugs now. Some are worth more, some are worth less.
Well, the new ones are when he first started out, not so much.
Yeah. I think this one's mostly... No, I'm wrong.
This
Oh,
is the
there's no
guy
tin
who
in it,
ends
but-
up like drinking everything out of his hands because he's pissed off with mugs.
I hate mugs.
I hate mugs. I'm not drinking anything out of a mug.
Oh
So
my
there doesn't seem to be a way to bulk select
goodness.
these things yet. It's like they have improved the trade interface, but it still feels kind of stupid. All right, there we go. We've reached the end. So we're
Dwarf.
selling him all our mugs. The value of our trade is 11,000 dwarf bucks.
Wow.
So now we can ask for things in return. For example, maybe we want some iron or stuff like that because we haven't really started our own particular thing. And this is actually relatively cheap. We can get a few metal bars because why not?
Black bronze bars?
They got different stuff, right? Let's throw in a few of those.
Special.
We don't need gems so much. We've got some blocks of various rocks that might be
Glass
okay.
might be cool.
Yeah, these are very important for a variety of reasons we're going to find out soon enough. We'll get some more glass. We don't really need... I mean, yeah, well, we'll ask for a little bit of fire clay and cinnabar and stuff, because why not? Wood is really cheap. You know what? Let's ask for some wooden logs.
For when the trees run out?
Yeah. And that way we don't have to chop it down, right? Rope is fine, but we could actually get just cloth cheaper. Oh, that's cave spider silk rope is cheaper. So we'll get, you know, a few things like that. This is a
A
flask.
great horned owl?
It's a great horned owl leather water skin.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Just say to buy it.
Oh, that's
Buy
not
this
a flask,
owl
it's
we
a
picked
flute,
up.
isn't it? Yeah, we don't want flutes.
Flew by and
What
smacked
cool
into our
things is
caravan.
the owl going to do? Oh my god.
And some cages, and then see, we got a guinea cock in a cage.
Ooh.
Tin cages, a gander in a cage. So cages are good because we can use them for traps. Oh, there's another water buffalo. We might have been able to have a mating pair.
Oops.
Except, we'll buy some
got
barrels.
hungry.
Barbecue
Oh,
hours.
and rum. Rum, ale, empty barrels, always good. Wine.
The next stop they make, people are going to be asking, where's the rum?
So we've got a
No.
mace
Why
here,
is rum gone?
They'll be saying, buy our mugs.
an iron crossbow.
For the rum. They
Pickaxe,
don't have any.
pickaxe,
Ah.
pickaxe. Oh, this one's really expensive. Maybe we'll take it away. And yeah, they're training weapons too, which can be handy for different things. But yeah, we got a variety of weapons, so we can start arming ourselves.
Yay.
Picks, axes, picks, iron war axe. I mean, iron's not the best weapon or the best metal for an edge thing, but it
Look
works
at the
okay.
steel battle axe.
Steel,
what they
yeah.
cost.
I love
Probably.
swinging things that can
Breastplate
harm
room.
myself.
Mm-hmm. There's some boots. All right. What else we got? Some bucklers and shields. Sure. These steel very valuable.
What do you do? Can you breed giant cave spiders?
Um,
Or is that for something else?
I'm not sure if you can breed them exactly, but there's different techniques you can use to keep producing.
Why would
Oh,
you
get
want
some sand.
spiders?
They make silk.
It's creepy.
They are creepy.
They have the same number of eyes as legs. That's stupid.
Oh, I see. That's how it
And they
works.
get to see each
Some
one when
seeds,
they
some more
are.
bags.
So do you. What's the point?
I'm calling these legs too, so I have 4 legs and 2 eyes. There, my point's made.
Yeah, a
You
bunch of
cheated
cloth
to
in a
make it.
bin.
Well, I can walk on my arms. I don't want to.
I'd like to see it.
Oh, I got some
Actually-
bolts here. Any of them
I
cheap?
can go upstairs on my arms.
Oh, yeah.
I
Let's
can
get a
come
stack
downstairs even faster on my arms.
of bolts there.
I can come down pretty fast on my arms.
A couple
too.
of extra angles.
Prepared black bear, as in.
Prepared black bear brain.
Yes! Love that.
Do we want many of those?
Several.
Yeah, as much as we can.
Oh God, giant
Pig
rat
kidneys.
sweetbreads.
What?
Sure, why not? Donkey long, horse intestine,
Oh.
mule sweetbreads. Sounds good.
Oh.
Cave lobster.
So,
What?
see, now we solved our food problem. By selling mugs,
Ooh.
We will not want for food.
We're having some really interesting
Wait. This food doesn't go bad. It's because it's prepared, right? Or does it go bad?
food prepared actually just means mostly high quality. Oh, these are actual cave lobsters we're buying.
Do you want to do that? Do we have a place to put them?
Male
Can we
and
breed
female. No,
them?
you can breed them.
Can we
Yeah.
breed them?
Wait, what are they stored in? I don't understand.
Well, little.
They must be dead. They must be
sloshy
food.
water. It says. Did it say male?
Why would
or
it matter
female?
if it's male or female?
I don't know. I'm very confused.
Maybe
I don't know.
For the
Can we, like,
distinguished lobster.
dig a pond and flood one whole level and put cave lobsters in it.
I'm not sure.
Kangaroo cheese. Mmm.
I love kangaroo.
Jesus. We can pretty much make our own splints, so that's not a big thing.
Oh, minecart.
Nest boxing? Is bronze ones better? Do we give
Not
her
really.
X?
No.
Okay.
So right now the trader is still going to make a huge profit of 3,800 dwarf bucks, but that's okay. That makes them like us better. That makes them like us better, the mountain
Okay.
home, which helps our reputation and also encourages more people to come and different things
So
like
we
that. Well,
just
most of the trade
let
knows
them
that.
keep that extra.
Sure, why
money?
not? Plus, they're going to want a little bit of a profit. They need less profit depending on how we're good at persuading and negotiating. So we're going to try to hit T for trade. Do not hit O for offer. O just literally just gives it to them. I learned that like the hard way, like multiple trades. I'm like, why is this not working? Why am I not getting stuff? I'm just giving everything away every time.
It's
T
like,
for
"Here,
trade.
Take this.
Well, they would
I
really, really
it."
like you.
They will not take this deal as is. They want more profit.
Oh.
They're Ferengis.
You know what those people are like.
Here's an idea. Tell them to take it, or else.
Alright, let's get rid of some more expensive stuff. Bolts, maybe.
Bolts.
Don't we need bolts? Wouldn't bolts be a good thing?
Yeah, well, we'll make our own.
Okay, try again. Oh no, no, we go up to 4. There, try 4,000.
Well, every time you offer, they get a little crankier. So,
Oh.
so I want a good margin of error. Oh, there we go. The steel shields are worth tons. Trade. There we go. All right, good. Deal completed.
Yay!
So now our
Leave.
people are going to go back to the trade depot and they're going to grab everything out of that and restore it.
Okay, so we should actually have storage rooms, like maybe right in here, very, very near the entrance, a trade center just outside,
Just for mugs.
to make it very efficient.
Yes.
Have
Well,
all
these
these trade things.
I mean, this is
the-
relatively close, but yeah,
Yeah.
there are ways to make it better. We can actually make it for the trade depot indoors because this 3
Oh,
wide highway
okay.
or hallway is wide enough for them to bring their caravan all the way inside. So we can put the trade
Sweet.
depot literally right
Just
inside. our-
outside right out of the hallway.
Yeah.
Just left of the bedroom area there.
Yeah, so there's different things that we can do there.
Okay.
Better room.
Look at the dining room. It's all snazzy.
Yeah, and then we can do the same thing for the bedrooms too.
My better room is better than your room.
And we can go and finish these off. Doors, bed. No, we don't have beds. Oh, because we ran out of wood.
Yeah.
Dink, dink,
Attack the trees.
dink, 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 dink.
All right, trees are being attacked. What is that?
Oh God! It's a thing.
A
The wombat woman. Wombat
Wombats?
woman.
Wait, that doesn't work as well, but it's good.
Not
I
as
like
good. Not as good as the Eagle Woman.
it. Eagle woman.
It's actually, we have to put a cut in this episode. I
Ooh.
think we might wrap it up for the night. Actually,
Okay.
It's been a long session. It's a late night.
Look at the time. No kidding. Long day at work, and I have to
yeah.
work in the morning. So
I think it's time to wrap it up. But this has been pretty good, and we have
It's
like
been
a
fun.
microscopic little fort at this point. You can grow these things to be huge and involved
I've
and create
seen that.
huge industry. If you dig down deep enough, you can actually get the lava layers and build furnaces and stuff down there. And you can just churn out huge amounts of metal goods and just become ridiculous. And then that's when you get various like actual nobles that start showing up that have high demands,
Oh.
all kinds of things. You can eventually become an actual kingdom as well.
That is
very, very nice. This is brilliant.
if
I love this
disaster
game.
doesn't strike.
If disaster doesn't strike.
Disaster can strike.
Losing is fun. There's no way to win Dwarf Fortress
It just keeps going until
You just keep
disaster
playing
strikes.
until you kill yourself.
until you lose. Because
Oh,
losing
it's
is fun.
perfect.
I mean, winning would be boring anyway.
Yeah, it's
The
true.
disaster is where the fun comes from.
Oh, this is awesome.
I mean, your
love
first 3
this.
fortresses, you're going to have people starve anyway. And then the next 2, you're going to just have them, like, run out of drink and then go panic and berserk. And the next one, you're going to die to a goblin invasion.
And this is free to play. You just have to download it.
Yeah.
And get the newbie thing.
Lazy Noob pack helps.
Lazy Noob.
Yeah, it is free game, which is
The lazy
unbelievable.
noob pack does what exactly?
Well, you'll have to watch the first video to see that.
I guess I will.
Yeah, you weren't here for
there
that.
You go. Yeah. Just
I
check
was
it out.
late
It's
to the
good.
party.
Mm-hmm.
This is awesome.
It's pretty good.
Well, thank you for the tutorial.
Well, thanks for hanging out.
I have been wondering about this game for years because I keep hearing you talk about it. It sounds fabulous.
And graphically, it is, it is what it is. But other than that,
it has to be. at the moment.
Yeah, there's really not any way to make this game as complex as it is with much more graphics.
No.
Oh no, the
I'm
day
sh-
will come when this is just,
Well, eventually.
yeah. It'll be
Oh,
great.
they finalized the import agreement. All right, good. That's fine. Oh, there we go. That guy, that one who was a beekeeper, he finally changed his title to engraver.
Yay! I'm an engraver.
So, and he's still busy.
This
This bedroom's
is
going to be
nice.
very nice with these
Yeah.
native silver walls. Actually, it's going to be quite spiffy.
Mm-hmm.
It's-
All right. Well, that is it, folks. We
Thank
will
you.
see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.